Greetings to my team of 144, all Starseeds, Lightworkers, and Wayshowers. It is 10222019, October 22nd, 2019. The 222, surrounded by the 1010, a very galactivated Ascension portal opening today, and many felt it. Some Lightworkers might have been going through a type of purge, especially in the lower dantian, the belly, the intestinal tract. Some might feel like this feeling of being bloated or pregnancy, kind of, the womb filling with the sacred fluids of the sacred cauldron. As we're rising up, the fire's coming in fully today, the divine fire, the divine masculine. Many were feeling it as I connected with the Divine 44, Divine Sister of the Light, Goddess of the Light in Indiana. The fires were coming in fully, that she was fully manifesting as these intense waves were coming in. So as we connect with each other in the Divine 44, we're going to bring our codes and our light to all of you. In the next couple of weeks, I'll let you know. It'll probably be the first Sunday of November, but I'll keep you up to date on that. Today, due to limitations of time, because I'm late for a very important date. Actually, it's not that important, but you know what I mean. Time is of the essence. So, we're going to go right into the transmissions today, and the first one is from Laura Pleiadian, Awakening from Old Programming. There are many people who act as if they are robots, being run through the old program that does that as the blueprint, and its related patterns demands death and rebirth to awaken. Although this may sound like the Twilight Zone, there are beings that are void of emotion and void of the ability to connect consciously with others and with themselves. Repetitive modes, part of the programming of mass consciousness, is prevalent on Earth, even to this day through people. Void of heart consciousness, the seemingly heartless ways live through the vibration of beings not aware of their eternal nature, God self. To move from the head to the heart is a natural one, although very difficult for most, because of the previous 3D programming and attachments, habits. Human beings designed and created to ascend into the higher levels as being conscious eternal beings. Here through form is the love that is desired and mastery to the highest levels of being. As our presence, we are literally our center and heart, which flows as the love, the glory, and the light, which is available to all now. As you master form and enter your heart more and more, we bless you and fill you with the divine knowing that you are a divine cosmic being, here to ascend, here to love and simply be the eternal light that you are. This is your mastery and your ascension. We are with you through this as we were in the beginning and before time. All old, outmoded programming is releasing itself now. As you move to your heart and open to your eternal cosmic God self, now we activate more and more of your glory. To be here now is your mastery and form. We are the divine council of overseers, initiating all through love, and love forevermore and now. And love, Laura Pleiadian from the new divinehumanity.com. And today, from the eraoflight.com, channeled through James McConnell, Sananda. The tsunami of light approaches. I am Sananda. I appreciate this time to be able to be with you and to share this meditation with you. For it is all about coming to remember who you are and what you are, that you are the source for all of creation. You are one with that source. You are not separate from the source except for what you find within your mind. What your mind and what your lower ego self tells you, you are one. You have been feeling more and more the energies that have been coming into the planet. More and more of these waves of energy have been bombarding the planet for many, many years now, but they are intensifying. It is as if you look at the ocean and you see a small wave coming in, and after that a larger wave, and after that a larger one, and a larger one, until there is that tidal wave. But it is not a wave of destruction, it is a wave of love, a wave of consciousness. You are feeling now the beginnings of what wave of consciousness, that tidal wave of consciousness, that tsunami of love that is approaching. As it has been said before, it will not be in your third dimensional realm. It will be when the vibrations have increased enough to allow for this energy. For if this energy were to come now as the event, many would not survive, for they would not be continuing to be ensconced within the lower dimension, within the third dimensional illusion. And within that illusion they would not recognize, for their central nervous system within their bodies would not be able to handle those energies. But you, the Lightworkers and warriors, those of you who have been acclimating to these energies, coming stronger and stronger with each one, stronger in a spiritual sense, coming alive within yourselves, coming to remember more and more of who you are and what you are. For you are the embodiment of the Source itself. We all are. It is time more and more now to continue to trust in yourselves and trust in each other. It is not that you look or listen to all that is going on around you and you become involved in it. That is not for you. That is not for you, the Starseeds, for you to do. For that has been being of the world. You are not of this world. You are in it, but you are not of it. You are making this your world. You are making this everything that you want in an existence, in a life and consciousness here. So I say again, trust in yourself and trust in each other that all is according to plan. All is being orchestrated as part of the greater plan, the universal plan, the plan of the One. You, each one, are operating within that plan, helping to bring it about as best that you can. And that you can do is all that you can do. But all that you can do is enough. Remember that. When you feel like you are not doing enough, when you feel that someone else is doing more than you, that you are not having an ability to bring change to the world, you are. In every given moment, you are bringing change to the world, whether it is a positive change in your eyes or a negative change. You are bringing change every moment. And if you remember that every single thought that you have goes out into the universe, goes out into the collective consciousness, universal mind, and that thought is reflected back down to all beings here on the planet and in the solar system and in the galaxy and so on. You have an effect, my brothers and sisters. Everything you do, think, and say has an effect on the greater whole. For as you continue to realize that, then be in those moments at a conscious level, be the one. I am Sananda, and I leave you now in peace and love and harmony and joy and oneness, and ask you all to continue to remember who and what you are. Peace and love be with all of you. This is from James McConnell and eraoflight.com. And from Elizabeth Peru today, our expansion is happening now. Yesterday I spoke about the solar storms about to impact Earth, and I got excited for us, because this is assisting in shifting the heavier energy that many spiritually aligned souls have been experiencing. This has been occurring ever since the mass wake-up happened on our planet back in August. This is a cosmic and deeper spiritual reason for the current global protests. And this is happening all over the world. We're experiencing this. People rising up, rising. As the divine feminine energies, the matriarchy is rising up to balance out the fires, to bring the left and the right together, to fly in perfect harmony, the eagle flying with the condor. And that was from ElizabethPeru.com. And from Share Today from Pamela Johnson, like a shiver up the spine, M4 plus earthquakes, Peru, Ecuador, Panama, Nicaragua, El Salvador, Costa Rica, Chiapas, Oaxaca, and Guerrero. Now this rose up through the field, through the spine of Gaia, through the Andes Mountains, through Peru and into Ecuador, up through Panama, through Central America, and into southern Mexico. And this is, to me, I see this as a downward flow of the divine feminine, the divine waters, flowing through the sacred portal into Gaia, to uplift all life and all of humanity. Many of us have felt this energy today. You may have felt a shiver up and down the central channel through the body, up and down the spine, like maybe shiver or chills through the body. For we are all one. We are empaths. We are feeling all that is coming through the field. And today from Christina Papagiorgio, the white spectral wind, equaling kin 102. On the 10/22, 22 October 2019, 22, 10, 20, 10 equaling 4, 1, 3 equaling 8, The master number, 22 is the master builder, architect of peace. 4 is the form, the structure, the foundation, earth, angelic. 2 is the partnership, duality, and 8 is abundance and infinity. Kin 102 equals 3, Holy Trinity, joy, creativity, and union. A day to connect with the divine messages, releasing all impediments to building your new foundations. Day 11, in the yellow human wave spell of wisdom, influence, intelligence, free will, and abundance. Today we are able to dissolve and release anything that is impeding our evolution to greater wisdom, sovereignty, and freedom. Tone of creation, Spectral, is the 11th tone of creation. It operates in the emotional realm, and its actions are that of dissolving, releasing, and liberating. This is a very powerful opportunity to release the past and move forward fearlessly, free from obstructions. The spectral action today, together with the 22 code of the day, works to create final closure, dissolving all impediments to you, finally claiming your true power in order to rebuild the new. Tone 11 symbolizes a gateway and polarity, inviting you to step through into a new world. And this releasing is part of this purging process. As all Lightworkers Starseeds, we are now releasing, liberating, and purging for the collective, for all of humanity, and for all life in all realms. From the Zolkin times, white spectral wind. Spectral is the name for the number 11, and its keywords are liberation, release, and dissolve. The 11th day of Wave Spell offers everyone the chance to release and let go, experience how lighter you can feel when you no longer lose energy over things you once gave importance to. Ponder today what really matters and let go of the rest. We can waste too much time and energy on circumstances we have no power to change. Today is the white wind, which represents communication, breath, and spirit. White wind days are a breeze. The words to the Pink Floyd song, Keep Talking, sums up today perfectly. Keep those channels of communications open. Make that call or write that email or say sorry if that's overdue. Write a poem or a story, give a talk, or engage in a debate. As it is a spectral day, this suggests that we can be liberated by what we say, so get it off your chest. The time is now. The ally is the red earth, which symbolizes evolution, and people born on red earth will be of great help today. They go hand in hand with the wind energy because communicating with one another is how we evolved into human beings in the first place. Today from the Dream Spell Journey by Volom Votan and Belonik, Kin 102, the Spectral Chamber of Spirit. Today's Kin 102, Spectral Wind, 11 Wind, is coded 2.11. Seal 2, Tone 11, therefore it contains the power of number 11, 2.11 equal 1111, and the power of number 22, 2 times 11 equaling 11 plus 11, or 22. In classic numerology, both numbers 11 and 22 are considered master numbers alongside number 33, which is 11 plus 22. As we pointed out, 11 and 22 were embedded by the Kin 11 of Volom Votan and Kin 22 of Belonik, the master teachers of Dream Spell. 22 October 2019, NS 1.32.4.5. Kin 102, White Spectral Wind. The mantra for the day, the code is, I dissolve in order to communicate. Releasing breath, I seal the input of spirit with the spectral tone of liberation. I am guided by my own power doubled. Harmonic 26, cosmic input, inform flowering of presence. There we have it for today, brothers and sisters of the light. Thank you for joining us here today. Let us know what you're feeling, what you're seeing, what you're sensing, what you're experiencing through this 222 portal. The angelic realm is coming through. You can feel that through your body, through this sacred vessel, through the rainbow bridge that travels up the central channel. There's an upward flow and a downward flow to this double toroidal field, to the Merkaba energy. So you can go within into that center and feel that vortex, feel the vibration, feel the energy, feel the frequency. As we navigate through this labyrinth of time and space, of the unknown, as we ascend to the highest peak, to the holiest of holy, to the sacred temple within, the kingdom of heaven within yourself. And allow the energy to guide you all the way through and through and through until you totally break through to your highest self, to your true nature, to your pure awareness. So as we transition through these portals, through these energies of this 1919 matrix cycle, as we transition into the what some people may be calling the silver gate, or I mean the golden gate of 1111. Some see this as the divine masculine, the divine fire, into the 1212. Some may see this as the divine feminine, the silver gateway, and into the 1221, the final portal of the old false 3D matrix code. The separation programming is ending as we transition into the 2020, the 0220 or 2020. Perfect vision, the harmony, the four of completion. So thank you for joining me today, beloved beings of light. I love you all. Namaste.